Are you tired of the daily grind that seems to eat up your precious time, drain your hard-earned money, and leave you feeling overwhelmed with stress? If so, you're not alone. In today's fast-paced world, it's all too easy to become entangled in commitments and habits that not only fail to add value to our lives, but actually detract from our well-being. But what if there was a way to break free from the cycle, to regain control over your time, finances, and mental well-being? In this video, we're going to explore a powerful and transformative concept, quitting. That's right, by strategically quitting certain things in your life, you can reclaim your time, save your money, and reduce the stress that often comes with unnecessary burdens. Keep watching for 23 things to quit for a more fulfilling and balanced life. Welcome to the Health How-To channel, where we talk about some great life hacks and easy tips to achieve better health. Please subscribe and share what you quit to save yourself time, stress, and money so that we can all benefit in our own personal journey to better health. Check out parts 2 and 3 for more tips. Are you an overachiever? Do you feel overwhelmed, stressed out, or anxious? Are you living paycheck to paycheck, trying your best to keep up with everyone, but not feeling any happier? Sometimes it's okay to quit. In fact, often, it's more beneficial to stop doing things that don't serve you anymore. You can't do it all, and why should you have to? It's time to prioritize what truly matters and liberate yourself from the things that don't. Here's a list of 23 things you should consider quitting to save yourself time, stress, and money. Quit doing things that stop you from moving forward. Quit keeping old goals that don't serve you anymore. Are they actually your goals or your family's or society's? As we go through life, learn, and experience new things, our preferences change, and it's okay if we don't feel as strongly about certain aspirations from our youth. Here are some things that you can consider quitting if they stop you from moving forwards. Number 1, quit doing things that you don't actually enjoy. You don't have to continue watching a television series just because everyone else likes it and won't stop talking about it. You don't have to continue reading a book until the very end if it's just not that interesting. You don't have to go to the spa or go golfing if it's really boring or not relaxing. Number 2, give away projects and hobbies that you never completed. They just make you feel bad. Maybe you got into this phase where you wanted to build furniture. You bought the wood, picked out the perfect paint, and bought the little tools to make a cute design. Then you found out how hard it was to cut wood straight and how sanding was too hard on your hands. It's okay to get rid of unfinished projects, like fixing your child's broken rocking horse, because he's 45 years old now. Number 3, stop turning small things into big things. Are you the type of person who has to take everything to the next level? Like turning a supposed small casual get-together into an over-the-top themed dinner event, or magnifying small issues and turning them into major headaches. Sometimes you just have to pick your battles. Don't turn every comment or complaint into a full-blown argument where everyone rehashes all their past grievances. Number 4, quit trying to keep up with others. Are you doing something you don't actually care about just to keep up with others? Like pursuing a higher degree, getting a more prestigious job, buying a nicer car or bigger house. The thing about never being content and always striving for more is there's always a new benchmark when you attain your goal. There comes a point where you need to stop and appreciate how far you've come and enjoy the moment and peace of not having to do anything. Number 5, stop over-organizing. Ever put some batteries away and get time sucked into reorganizing your whole drawer? Have you seen those videos about taking all of your household cleaning items and buying new matching containers with matching labels? Perhaps you've seen ultra-organized pantries with perfectly coordinated organizers. You don't need to go out and spend a small fortune on containers for things that already come in containers. Unless we're talking about buying bulk hand soap and putting them in dispensers for every bathroom, it's okay to just Keep things in their original containers and maybe use an old shoebox to keep them organized. You don't need to waste your time folding your socks and underwear so that it looks like an underwear store. At some point, spending all of your time organizing becomes unhealthy and obsessive. Number 6, quit striving to be the best in everything you do. Do you have that perfectionist tendency? It's exhausting, and there's no shame in being just okay in areas of your life that you don't particularly care about. You don't have to be the best cook, have the nicest lawn, or know the most about a given topic. Number 7, stop trying to do everything yourself. Hire a professional, ask for help, or delegate. Unless you truly enjoy renovating, spending hours watching YouTube, multiple trips to Home Depot, and cursing your crooked walls, why not let somebody who does it day in and day out and has professional tools do the job? The price is worth it for your time, mental sanity, and a happy partner. Number 8, stop keeping things you don't like or use just because it's expensive. It doesn't matter how much it costs if it just sits there, collects dust, and taunts you. Give it to somebody who can appreciate it, and you'll feel better about the whole situation. Number 9, quit staying in a job you hate. 40 hours a week multiplied over a number of years is torture and can eat away at your soul and destroy your sense of self-worth. If Saturday is the one day out of 7 that you're truly happy, it's time to reconsider changing jobs or teams or even your career. Number 10, quit spending time with people you don't actually like. Again, life is too short to waste on people who are toxic or that you've grown apart from or just don't like. There's no need to be rude. Just politely decline outings that you no longer enjoy. Check out our video on how to deal with toxic people. Number 11, quit a bad or dwindling business. It might feel lousy considering all of the time and money that you invested into it. Are you still passionate about it? Maybe bringing in a consultant could help give it some fresh eyes. Or are your feelings about it lukewarm and it's time to let things go because you're not enthusiastic about it anymore? By staying in a business that's just not doing well, you're also missing out on other opportunities that come your way. Quit things to give yourself more time and clear out some of that mental headspace and baggage. Here are some other things you can consider quitting to give you more time and less stress. Number 12, quit buying high maintenance clothes that need ironing, hand washing, or dry cleaning. Always check the tag before you buy new clothes. In fact, you can actually put most of your dry clean only clothes like suits and cashmere in a front loader on the delicate cycle with a detergent that's geared towards delicates or natural fibers. Turn them inside out to preserve the softness first, and don't put them in the dryer. Don't put materials like leather, fur, silk, and suede in the wash either. Number 13, stop overscheduling. Leave time to relax. Maybe make it a rule to just run one errand a day. Focus on one main task to accomplish. You'll feel better when you can finish one task rather than a running list of 5 unfinished ones hanging over your head every day. Number 14, delete addictive games from your phone. They're time suckers and you feel worse after you realize that 3 hours have gone by with nothing to show for it. Number 15, quit watching the news if it stresses you out. Sure, you might be really out of the loop, but chances are if there's something major happening, someone will tell you. Why lose sleep over things you can't control? Number 16, stop having pointless conversations or always having to be right. If you're always having the same argument with someone and nobody will ever budge, why are you engaging? You don't have to always agree with someone, and by the same token, everybody is allowed an opinion. Save your energy and just agree to disagree with your in-laws, coworkers, family, and partner. Number 17, stop over-researching to make the best choice. We live in a time where there's so much information overload. You can spend hours researching the best products, airfare, and restaurants. Have you ever had the experience of spending 2 hours trying to pick the perfect movie or TV show only to fall asleep 10 minutes in? It's overwhelming, and really, every decision isn't worthy of hours of research. If it's a reversible choice, like buying a blender, it's good enough to have a little info. If it's a mostly irreversible choice, like buying a house or getting married, then do your due diligence. Number 18. Quit trying different brands when you already have something you love. Are you always on the hunt for what amounts to the same product you already have? It could be shampoo, face cream, lipstick, running shoes, or sunglasses. If you have something you already love using and suits you perfectly, save yourself time, money, and energy by sticking with it. If one day you start to notice the quality or fit seems to have changed, then consider buying a new brand. Number 19, stop fighting your natural energy levels. If you're an early bird, embrace it. Use your radiant early morning energy to get all your work done, or just enjoy the peace and quiet of being the only one awake. Definitely don't leave your work, exercise, or appointments until the evening. You'll be in your pajamas by 8, if not sooner. And if you're a night owl, stop berating yourself for not getting up at the crack of dawn. Go ahead and sleep in and burn the midnight oil working when you can focus best. If you know your energy tends to slump around 3 p.m., don't schedule important meetings, do chores, or exercise classes at that time. Rather, purposely set aside that time to relax and enjoy your favorite activity. Number 20. Stop buying non-native plants. Unless you really are an avid gardener and love dedicating hours to the upkeep of plants that don't belong in your growing zone, have a simple garden with plants that are natural to your environment. It will save you hours of fertilizing, watering, and general fussing around and wondering why they keep dying. Plants that naturally grow in your area will thrive with little maintenance. Who wants to dig out bulbs and store them every single winter or bring plants in so they don't get cold? Number 21. Quit buying different socks. Buy the same black socks in bulk. No matching needed, and it doesn't matter if you lose one or it gets a hole. Number 22. Stop buying different colored dishes. Similar to socks, if you stick to one color of dishware, it doesn't matter if the exact pattern doesn't match. You don't need to stress out if you break one in a set or even buy a whole set. In addition, if you have open shelving, your dishes will always look tidy, clean, and cohesive. And finally, number 23, quit wishing you could travel and enjoy what your city or town has to offer. Search your local tourism websites or even the local library to see what museums, monuments, bodies of water, parks, or other natural wonders that your very own backyard has to offer. If you live in a bigger multicultural city, explore the Little Italys, Chinatowns, and other ethnic neighborhoods. It can be such an immersive experience to visit neighborhood grocery stores and restaurants and interact with your own local micro-community. And you won't have to pay for airfare or hotel. Is there anything that you've quit that helped save you time, money, and stress? Let us know in the comments section. And stay tuned for parts 2 and 3 for more tips. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any health how-to videos where we'll talk about easy ways to improve your health. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.